fault.
Nope.
That was me. That was all me. Hey there. It's BOO-MAMO, your weekly program dedicated to the world's only superhero TTRPG, and by that, of course, I mean Mutants and Masterminds. Hence the name Mutants and Masterminds Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Named thusly, so that we can come to you and talk all about heroes and have fun and play and hang out with two of the coolest people I know. Hey guys!
Hello.
Look at all these people in chat.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Gene's here. Gene, good to see you. There's some supposition here about Gravy Squatch from David Bullock.
Of course.
Raven Stegman, good to see you. Tempo, of course. Now, Tempo has been here forever. Oh, no. Book, I totally forgot to... I love you, man. Sorry. Pook's a dear friend whom I like to slip the artistry of the day. Basically, you know, this piece, which I've really worked hard on, if you can see.
I know, right?
Very scary.
Very scary.
And I forgot to send it to him. But being a good sport, he says, happy BOO-MAMO nonetheless. That's very sweet. Kingstar, this is true. I like that. Now, there's some spooky music, I'm told. Sorry, Apook. You dismissed me. Let's see what this sounds like, shall we? Sure. Maybe I'll turn it down a little.
That's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a good... Feels like a rap song.
It's got a good beat to it. About ready to pop off.
You don't really hear a lot of spooky raps.
There's the Freddy Krueger rap song.
Oh?
Well, there's
And
also
Snoop
sort of
Dogg.
a hip-hop horror core.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg did that song for what was that movie he was in? Something Bones.
Rolling the
Hold, please.
bones. Hold, please. Well, hey, listen. Speaking of spooky,
Yeah.
Well, it's just called Bones. The name of the movie is Bones.
There you go.
Gotcha.
He plays a character named Jimmy Bones, and he comes back and terrorizes everyone.
These old Jimmy Bones.
Mm-hmm.
Beware, old Jimmy Bones. Well, listen, we're doing the Monster Maker mashup, and this is a suggestion that comes from our dear friend Julio Cesar. He suggested this for us, and what that means is that we're going to send Julio a real life hero point that he can use to haunt any place he likes, and we've got kind of an idea of what we're gonna do. Alex, you want to describe kind of the idea behind all of this, or?
Yeah, so we have a few random tables, which is the scariest thing in role-playing games.
It sure is.
And we are going to combine the things we roll with the power of our imagination to create terrifying monstrosities.
Yes.
Now, we challenge folks in chat to do the same. Grab your D20. We've got these two, and then we've got the bonus set. And then, also, I almost forgot. At some point, we have a treat.
No trick. I mean, no tricks
tricks
without treats.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Squire. Good to see you. Squire haunting the chat, of course. Spooky. I like that. Not to be confused with the television series Bones, starring David Boreanaz. Is that how you say that? Boreanaz?
Yes.
Boreanaz.
Boreanaz. Got it. Nightmare on My Street is a classic of DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Sure.
Yeah, that's the Freddy Krueger rap song I was trying to think of.
I got it.
Bones also famously has a crossover with Sleepy Hollow, where they face off against the zombie apocalypse, and then they never talk about it over on the Bones show again.
The show Bones had a crossover with Sleepy
With
Hollow?
the show Sleepy Hollow, yeah.
That is fine. Yeah, it has been a while, Squire. Good to see you. Very good
Yeah.
to see you.
Yeah.
Can we put these tables in the Freedom City Library? We will. In addition to some other stuff. Now, Steve, when do we want to treat everybody, or do we want to wait a little bit?
Yeah, we could do a little later.
Okay, awesome. Wait, we shall. And okay, so I've got my D20 now. Chat, do you have your D20s? Are you ready to roll? Because I want to see what y'all come up with. So make sure you do your thing, or throw a dart at the screen or whatever works.
Do I have a D20?
I came prepared today, and I have 4 D20s just in case.
Wow.
I end up flinging them across the room. I have 0 motor skills.
You seem like a vigorous die roller.
I am
Troy.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I roll with passion. Okay.
Not the worst I've ever had at my table.
Yeah.
My problem is I steal other people's hero points on accident because I'm a fiddler.
Right.
It's on accident, big air quotes.
I really did.
Yep.
I stole Bernard's hero points, and it didn't mean to. I kind of folded them right into my stack. It was funny, so we do office hours on Thursdays after Thursday, and Bernard joined and shared his 2-year quest to find me at Gen Con, and then he came by the booth and he heard my voice but didn't expect me to be as tall as I was, and so
no one does.
they know
No one does.
I come off as very short. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Okay, well, here we are. Do you have your D20?
I have a D20.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's roll it. Ooh, nice sound. Like that.
Right.
17.
Ooh, mythical.
Mythical, a creature from classic mythology.
Classic mythology.
Classic mythology.
Classic mythology, everybody.
It's what brings us here together today.
Yes.
That is awesome. Okay, hey, Steve, your mic might be just a little close to your mouth.
All right. How about that?
You're getting the ghost of Christmas breath. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll try and breathe less.
Please, if you would mind. All right, power set.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a 9.
Magical.
Oh, wow, that works right with the mythical thing.
Sure does. Mythical, magical.
I feel right in my wheelhouse.
And then let's pull up the bonus variables.
That is a 16.
Cowardly.
Cowardly. Amazing.
All right.
Will flee, take hostages, or fight dirty to survive.
Right.
So
Chad, I hope you're rolling your D20s. You have to tell us what you got if you're doing so, and maybe you'll get a prize if you do it.
So
I rolled
I'm
twice.
Cowardly.
Dragon. Nice. Sorry. Yes.
Cowardly, mythological, magical monstrosity.
Yeah.
Are there any classic cowardly sort of entities?
I would say many mythological creatures are sort of cowardly by nature. The ones that don't want to be filmed or photographed or are fuzzy when they show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Oh, I'm thinking you mean like a Grady Squatch kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, famously cowardly.
He has a sneak into your house at night to leave you the Grady.
Right. It's always sneaking around.
Yeah. The ghost of Christmas pants. That's pretty good stuff.
So, cowardly mythological creatures.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond being, hey, Bernard, we were just talking about you, friend, about your 2-year quest to find me at Gen Con.
Yes.
But, yeah, so Raymond, you, so far, it looks like you are the...
Radioactive dragon.
Boy, a radioactive dragon that is a leader. I like that. You have to tell us how you weave that tail. So, yeah, what are we thinking, Alex?
I have an idea. I'm going to use a mythological creature. I'm going to put a spin on its myth to incorporate the cowardliness.
Oh, I like it.
So
All right.
I'm going to go with a minotaur who learned how to cast the labyrinth spell in order to get away from everyone. And people who come into the labyrinth, it is terrified of.
And it's hiding from them.
Oh, I like it.
But they have to find the Minotaur to get out.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So it's kind of the opposite of I need to avoid the Minotaur in the maze. I need to find the Minotaur in the maze who is doing their absolute best to stay as far away.
Run away as fast as they can from me.
RC, I think what you're hearing is the spookiness of the soundtrack because time keeps on ticking into the future. Good to see you as well, friend. Okay, I like this. I like that.
And uses magic spells that are like teleportation spells or illusion spells or deception spells more than offensive magic to confuse the people trapped in its labyrinth.
And leads people in the labyrinth into all of these traps and other situations to try and get ahead of them so that they can't catch up.
Ooh, maybe. What if it also had some kind of a magic deep within the labyrinth where it made people face their thing that they hate?
Oh, always facing their thing they most fear is always.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A villain for Daedalus.
He does have a Minotaur villain in our setting already.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see. Tempo says, I'm surprised we don't have a super... There we go. A superhero that's like a horror monster themselves. Brightburn and the boys shows how terrifying they can be. Hey, was Swamp Thing a bad guy? Wasn't he kind of a good guy?
Well, he was kind of pretty scary, in terms of a kind of horror-style comic for quite some time.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of another slimy creature beast.
Man-Thing's pretty scary.
Mm.
Yeah, the Man-Thing's a good guy?
Again, scary swamp monster, so sometimes.
Got it. Got that.
He does burn people's faces off, which is pretty intense.
They deserved it, right? Wasn't he in that movie Face Off? Awesome. Okay, so
Don't say that Marvel will be like, Nicolas Cage, we need you to play somebody else.
Right.
I'm not a fan of Nicolas Cage personally, and I apologize to anyone I offend, but even his voice just makes me want to, King Surf says, swap out the psychic powers. Oh, that's right. This is the alien. Let's see. I think that was, Tempo got an alien with psychic powers who's a guardian of the ship that they arrived on Earth with. I like that.
Yeah.
And let's see. Awesome. Swamp Thing may have become a good guy now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm behind on my swamps and things.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's rude to John Constantine is probably a good guy.
Generally speaking.
Generally speaking, right. All right, I love it. So are we ready to roll up another?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Can I roll this time?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I rolled a 14 draconic.
Oh, another dragon.
I like it.
We love a dragon.
And I rolled a 3. This dice is very hard to read.
Oh, it's another radioactive dragon. What are the odds?
Hey, wow. Twinsies. And then I rolled for our bonus. What is that? This is white lettering on a very bright. It's 17. Okay.
Ooh, Hunter Tracker.
Ooh, I sure like that.
Hunter Tracker radioactive dragon.
Right.
Sounds like the kind of thing you do not want coming after you.
Right.
I know, right?
So I wonder.
Yeah, go ahead, Troy.
I was just going to say, I wonder if it could be one of those classic, the more Asian-inspired sort of skinny dragons that are real long and skinny with a mustache. Yep. Skinny because then it can get in all the holes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for all the windows or the chimneys. And then it's radioactive. So does that mean that it sort of shoots out some rays?
It glows and breathes, radioactive energy.
I like it. Hey, Drama Dork. Good to see you, friend.
Hey.
I like that. And then, so are they a hunter tracker for hire, or is there a curse that it hunts and tracks a certain kind? I rolled up sort of a tubular, skinny Godzilla.
Right.
Godzilla, brought to you by the Pillsbury Corporation.
Right. So, does the radioactive hunter dragon hunt down people who are polluters, who are responsible for it being radioactive? Is it hunting down people that it targets by making them mildly radioactive so it can track them?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
that it can kind of mark its prey.
I like the image of someone turning out the lights and the dragon's intended victim glows, and they're like, "Oh, the dragon has marked you."
What if
the isotope worm?
What if the dragon starts to glow when it's near its prey? When it's near its mark,
might get brighter and more radioactive the closer it gets.
Ooh, I like that. I'm wondering if we can make a kind of monkey's paw situation out of this. What the dragon comes after you, for some reason.
Maybe shouldn't have wished to have a pet dragon.
Yeah. Maybe it's if you're a smart aleck in our chat, then the dragon hunts you down. Ooh, I like that. Doc Void mentioned something, kind of the idea of a sacred or cursed treasure.
Sure.
Ooh, maybe
the dragon is the manifestation of all the radium girls who died from the poisoning from painting all those jars.
Oh, now did that happen? Was that a U.S. thing?
It was primarily.
And so, what do you think they'd be after?
Well, it could be that it's about mined or minerals or damage to the earth. Its treasures could be things from the ancient past.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like a treasure trove. Maybe a buried treasure trove is exposed to a vein of radioactive material, and things like the metals in it are mildly radioactive.
Oh, and that's how it's just. Oh,
that's how it's tracking things.
And maybe it's because it was pilfered. Maybe it could even have been sort of the beast of a emperor or something that they kind of pilfered the emperor's
treasure.
Yeah, and now it moves across the world trying to find all these pieces, and whomever has them gets That's interesting.
So it could be things in museums or in private collections or.
Yes. Oh, very interesting. I like that. And so maybe it's not necessarily even looking for people. It's hunting and tracking the gems, and then maybe some retribution along the way.
Right.
Ooh, I sure like that. What would be a good name for this villain? This monster?
Well, apart from calling it, something like the, nuclear dragon.
Right. The radiator, the irradiator.
Right.
Yeah.
Radium worm.
Radium worm. Yeah, something like that. I think that's fun. I like it
from the sky.
Right.
Fantastic. Okay.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, that's a good one. Really good one. All right, Steve, do you want to take a stab?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. I've got a 9 and a 10.
A 9. Oh, Fae.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
At Fungal Fae.
Ooh.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's where you get into the, the fairy rings with all the mushrooms and all of that, except the fairy ring itself is the creature.
Damn, that's so scary.
It's not actually, it's the interdimensional mushroom group mind that creates portals between dimensions.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
And of course
Paul, you win the internet today.
It's going around, making people disappear. They were, they found the, ring of mushrooms and they stepped into it, or
ooh,
whatnot.
Yeah. Maybe
they were last seen, out in the woods.
Ooh, that's good. Did you roll for the third bonus variable?
Oh, I didn't. Let's see. 5. So it's an illusionist. Perfect. So of course it also lures people by creating illusions, of a friend or a loved one or something they want or something they're afraid of, that gets them to come into the fairy ring, so that they can be transported away.
Oh, I like it. Maybe it has something else that it does, like maybe it acts like a bear trap too, like a clamp onto the Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it might be transporting people into, some fungal realm to, use them all for fertilizer, or it could be, doing any number of other things, trapping people in dreams or nightmares.
Yes. I love that. Ooh, could it? I was just thinking, like, what if it did operate in the dream world and could trap you in your dream?
In your dreams, yeah.
Ooh.
And, like Apuk says, the fungal fae are very clearly very trippy,
Oh, that'd be funny.
They could people hallucinate.
Oh, interesting. Apuk mentioned the mother, or Paul rather, says the mother of spores, and I thought, what an interesting name Spore Mother would be. Like it's the.
Yeah, I was thinking the trap spore, like a trap door spider. But
the spore. That's kind of cool. I dig it.
Right.
Oh, this is cute too. I like that idea. A tiny mushroom-capped fairy who can cause hallucinations. Maybe that is something that the ring could do. Trip you out. As Oh, interesting.
I always love a villain who can be a bunch of little villains who come together to make a big villain. So if the circle is the big version, like the individual mushrooms might be able to get up and roam around and do
their own little things as well.
So here's something that could be a kind of almost a distressing twist, is that you're trapped in the dream world, but you're really just high.
Right.
And you stay like that as a curse, and that person then is, they have to go live somewhere special.
Yeah.
With all their corks, or all their forks corked, or rather. Interesting. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
A little Black Mercy action there, You're sleeping until the mushrooms can finally take root. And
oh boy, yeah. For folks who
naturally, the nightmares get worse
and worse
as the
they
incubation
grow.
Process takes place.
Oh yeah, because they start to, as if they're growing in you, then they kind of pass, their blood sort of starts to, or whatever makes you high, gets more concentrated.
It's progressively worse.
Paul mentions, for folks who are listening, she needs living beings to incubate her babies, but she anesthetizes them with blissful dreams of their great desires because she is merciful. Boy, yeah.
Right.
That's great. Okay.
Doc Void, I made Steve fight 3 Compsognathus in Trenchcoat one time.
It's true.
3 what what were they?
Compies, little dinosaurs.
Little dinosaurs
right.
in a trench coat.
Right.
They're hard to punch, let me tell you.
I see Terry Marine got a werewolf, vampire, zombie. Makes sense if you think about it. When you're bitten by a vampire, you become a vampire. When you're bitten by a werewolf, you become a werewolf. When you're bitten by a zombie, you become a zombie. So what happens? What happens?
Right. When you get bitten by all 3.
Yeah. You become a... how would you even say that?
You become a headache for your GM.
Right? Yeah, exactly. A
lycanthropic zombie werewolf.
A were-peer-bee. Were-peer-bee. That's what it is.
A were-zompire.
A were-zompire, that's it. That's much better than mine. All right, Alex, I think you are up.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Why
I got
not?
more dice. I also rolled a 9. We just rolled a 9, so I'm gonna roll.
We just did a Fae, so let's re-roll.
16.
Ooh, energy being.
Energy being. Okay.
Ooh. 4.
Sonic.
That's a cool mix.
Sonic energy being. Interesting.
Ooh, very interesting. And then your bonus.
18.
Possessing.
Oh,
okay.
I'm the earworm.
I was going to say, right, it's an earworm.
It's an earworm.
It's an energy being that's a song that possesses people.
Oh, that's so
I am the song that never ends.
You drive people
right
mad over time, and they just start to lose it. Oh, that's really great.
Yep. Their only relief is to do what the song tells them to do.
Oh, that's so great. That is awesome.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Right?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I love that.
It has no taste. It just enjoys the songs that make everybody groan because that's a good noise for whatever this creature is. It's like, that's a low vibration.
Right.
That means we're happy in my language.
Exactly.
Right. It harvests that vibe or whatever, or it gets a good feeling, or it feels like it's finally communicating when it hears people go, oh.
I am the Rickroll.
Oh my gosh, Gene, that is so. I am the Rickroll. That is amazing. Mind Song.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting.
I'm gonna stat this monster up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I do too. That's so great. That's so great. Let's see. Let me check chat. Werewolf zombies.
Especially because the fun challenge of it is if the song is somehow contagious. It's one of those things. It's sort of like a Medusa-like creature. The heroes have to make sure they can't hear it. So it's like coordinating with making sure that your ears are blocked up, and then still trying to be able to take action when you can't hear.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, I find that's a mechanic that works a lot better in storytelling than it usually does in RPGs. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about making sure that that sort of thing is suitably challenging. I do think that the sense-dependent mechanic, providing basically being like you're going to provide concealment for the thing. Essentially, you're giving it concealment by hiding it from your senses. Has a certain sort of interesting effect to it.
I wondered, is it doing a thing? Like, is it making, like, I wonder if there's
I think it is.
A puzzle. Yeah, like
I think it's also driving people it infects to do things.
Yeah, like what, are they looking for something, or are they, or is it maybe it just wants to start a choir?
I think it's looking for community, and it can't communicate with us on our level without being harmful.
So it's looking for harmony, but instead it's harming.
Yeah. Yes, harmful harmony.
Oh, there's something there.
I love a creature that's misunderstood and needs just a helpful guiding hand from the players.
The Groanpire is a great name. What about Harmony? No, I don't know. I had one and I lost it. It was nope, I lost it. That's what I was thinking. Talk about harmony. Very funny. Since it's a possessor, it could be a haunted guitar.
Yeah, haunted musical instrument would also be a great example of that kind of creature.
Oh yeah,
I like it. Paul says tech assistant Richard Roll, who was trapped overnight in a sound booth, and by the time he'd been found, he'd been irreversibly transformed into the earworm. Yeah, it's got the earworm was pretty good. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, but it was such a slam dunker of a joke that where did it go? Mother Mycelium. That's not a bad name.
Right. David Bullock suggests a really good idea that earworms are actually how you get rid of it. It's something that blocks out its influence if you can get somebody, going with an earworm.
Then that's great. Oh God, and everyone around you just trying to sing the worst song ever to hope that it.
Hope it's catchy enough to.
I could picture this so clearly happening to '90s Kevin Conroy Batman. I don't know why.
Right?
It feels like something that would happen in the animated series.
It's got very Music Meister vibes to it, It's definitely a musical episode monster.
Good to see you, Claude. The Harm Oni. That's really good. Yeah. That's funny.
Well done.
Okay, I think it's my roll.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Let's see what we get. I'm trying to find a good place to roll it loudly. 17 already done. Oh, did we do 18? An outsider, a being from another dimension or plane of existence. And then I rolled a 17. Size changing, being from another dimension. I like that. And then for the bonus variable, I roll, a 1.
Guardian.
Oh, we already did that, right?
Somebody else
rolled the chat did.
Oh, someone in the chat? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do a guardian.
Yep.
Ooh, I like the idea that I wonder if we can, instead of going big, maybe it gets small.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Just change it up a little bit, and then maybe it drops on you when you try to. What did we say it was? It was an 8. It was a.
I think if it's a outsider guardian that gets small, it is guarding children. It guards small people.
Oh yeah.
But of course, it's a monster, so it also hugely overreacts when its perceived charge is threatened.
Oh, I agree.
And so, of course, it's going around, terrifying and or murdering people who it thinks is a threat to the children it's protecting.
Oh, sure. I can see, the opening scene and the child's being kind of bullied by, somebody, and then, an overcompensation, happens.
Right.
And the kid could also be very like, oh, that's my imaginary friend.
Right.
That's how small.
That little toy is, the one I can tell all my problems to.
Oh, that's good.
And it keeps me safe.
So what do you think? Like, does it have a normal human size, and then it grows small to do its bidding, or just?
I think it's normally small, but it can get big.
I see.
When it wants to be threatening, and you can even throw the spin onto it that if it's an outsider, that it's either like an actual demon that's been bound in this form and charged, like a wizard or the like has charged this demon to protect. And for 1,000 years you will be bound in this form and you will protect the innocent from harm. But the demon gets to kind of interpret what protect means.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Chucky.
Yeah. Right. You get Chucky the demon possessed doll. Or
what if it's given we kind of a doll or a whatever this thing is. What if it's something that's passed down from generation to generation to the children? That, maybe it was back in the olden days, the witch matriarch of a family cursed something. That it kind of now functions as it'd
be a great just like little toy soldier.
Oh yeah.
From 100 200 years ago.
Or oh god, one of those like old time what do they say, automata?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know if you've been following the Titan City podcast, but they just came across a teddy bear stuffed with human hair who is the protector of a small diabolical child.
There you go.
My gosh, that is very creepy. Ragedy. Ragedy Ann.
Why does she have a little axe?
She's punching me in my face. That is so good. I'm going to remember this for another something. That is really, really good stuff. Terror Bear.
Right.
Is it demonically bound to a Bluey stuffed animal? What is Bluey?
Bluey is a child
Kind of a like a cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a kid's cartoon about a family of dogs.
Oh yes. For some reason, I got stuck on Plank, who was
From
the
Ed, Ed, and
friend-
Eddie?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah. Log. No, that log was
that was Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Yes.
Yes. Better than bad, it's good. I love that. Okay, awesome. That was fun. Okay, we've got is it you, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. I've got an 11.
Ooh, let me flip. Sorry.
All right.
11, a swarm.
A 2.
Psionic.
A
Ooh,
psionic swarm. Oof.
that's
And
interesting.
a 15. A
Which is
raging psionic
raging.
swarm.
Oh, that's so cool. That
I've
is
been working on one of these for Event Horizon, Steve.
that is interesting.
Yeah, right? Well, a swarm usually tends to suggest a small group of creatures, or a
Yeah.
group of small creatures, but it could just as easily be a mob, and maybe our, raging psionic swarm is, sort of a mob mentality, being that is spreading, random acts of violence.
Oh yeah.
Or is causing, large groups of people to become violent. And that's certainly a challenge for our heroes, because when there's a mob of otherwise innocent people, who are causing problems, it's a lot harder for the heroes to just, go around punching them.
Yeah, I wonder too if it's I'm trying to think of what happens psionically, as part of their shtick. Are they
Right. Well, I mean, either the growing violence is just sort of feeding the entity in some way and causing it to grow. Or it's that energy is being fed into something, to create something else.
the
The anticlimax.
Paul,
Amazing. No notes.
you are on fire today. I like
Right.
your little nap before the stream. A psionic swarm that's a manifestation of someone's anxiety or racing thoughts.
Sure.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, one that's based on fear, or anxiety is also a great possibility.
Oh yeah, for sure. What about a swarm of children? Everybody.
The kindergarten.
Oh, suit sprites. I like the idea. Yeah, right.
If anybody has seen the movie Weapons, a swarm of children can be
Swarm
very
of children
terrifying.
can be terrifying.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
It's very good.
I heard very good things about it. The bully, a psionic hive mind that causes those who join it to give in to their anger or rage. So interesting. So
Yeah.
I wondered too if it because that's people, and if we're talking about a swarm, it could be just bad behavior that it's called, But I
Sure.
wonder if it.
Sure.
What if it was?
I mean,
go ahead.
you could also go to the comic book classic for a swarm hive mind is like Starro the Conqueror, where you have people getting starfish glued to their faces and turning into mind-controlled zombies.
Oh yeah, and they're all kind of acting, with swarm.
Right, they all act with sort of a collective mind.
Interesting. A psionic entity that acts in the world is those swarm of ventriloquist dummies.
Oh no!
A panic attack. I do like the idea of that inducing a panic, but it's
Panic
interesting.
attack is a great name.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. A shut-in with severe agoraphobia who dies alone in their apartment. but their body becomes the center of a massive wild. That is horrifying. That is
nightmare fuel, Paul.
Some body horror right
That's
there.
some Magnus Archives stuff. I've seen that.
Right.
If anybody hasn't seen the Magnus Archives yet, I highly recommend
it. Like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch singing Good Vibrations. I love it. Nate, what do you mean it sounds like you? A swarm of thoughts and psionic impressions from psionically active individuals who are attempting to purge. Oh, interesting.
Sure. Yeah, that's always a classic trope is when a group of characters or people or what have you try to, eliminate something from themselves, and it becomes an entity unto itself. These ancient people tried to eliminate evil, and it became a being.
Oh, yeah,
that kind of thing.
I like that. That some kind of repression of something, vital to whatever takes on a life, and then, very interesting.
Yeah.
Sapient Canadian geese. Who's to say they're not? Those little jerks. Like Phantom of the Opera type thing. Interesting.
I think Nate may be in the past.
I think he might be. Yeah, he's catching up. I'm like that. Honestly, I think you might have cracked the code on something. That's why he's so non sequitur, because he's always
he's out of time. A man out of time.
I love it. That is
so. Troy, do we want to do our treat?
Oh yes, I think we do. Let me hold on 1 second. I am woefully unprepared. Okay.
Absolutely. Claude, this is a Troy created list of options, but we're going to put them up in the Atomic Think Tank for folks.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Access to them.
And it took me a while to do them, and so I was like right at the very last minute getting the actual show ready. But let's see. I'm downloading. I downloaded. Where are you, files? There we go. So the file says Monster Mash. Do you want? I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. Do you want to give the deets as I pull it up?
So, as a little treat for our chat, I put together 4 M&M 4E stat blocks for 4 classic monsters. So we have a ghost, a vampire, a werewolf, and a zombie, and all of varying, sort of on the low end power levels. So that folks can throw them into their 4E playtest games, or just have some fun taking a look at them.
Fun! I love it. And sorry that took so long. The Adobe just kept crashing. So fun.
Oh, Adobe.
I know, always a treat. That's a real.
Thank you for making a worse product for more money.
Right?
I know, right? That you never own now. You just get to rent the misery. How fun. So yeah, ghost, vampire, werewolf, zombie. Very, very fun. And yeah, we'll put that in the think tank after this.
Yep.
Fun.
I have a GM request for people who use vampires in their games.
Yes.
If your game is set in Earth Prime and Centuria is in your party, please let me know if she one-shots all of your vampires too.
Oh,
We'd like to know if it's a multiversal phenomenon, or is it just Alex?
I need to know. She did it to Dracula. She did it to Strahd. She did it to Sandstone, who is not a vampire but happens anyway. So maybe she is a vampire.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's how you secretly find out if someone's a vampire. Is if Centuria just one-shots them, clearly they were a vampire.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. I love that. I do. It is sort of a remarkable sort of a give and a take, Alex, where you like to provide an experience that is memorable for your players, to say the least, but you often get it right back, almost, threefold when it comes to your baddies.
Sometimes when I have a good day.
That's the sign of
Argo
a good game,
did,
though.
Yeah,
Argo did one-shot Centuria the one time Argo showed up, so that was nice.
I think I've one shot. I mean, I remember the very first game you ran for us. It was a Mutants and Masterminds, and it was someone with a weapon, and they threw it on the ground or something, and I just kind of picked it up and shot him and killed him. It's a fun memory.
I think that was the StarCon.
Yes, that's right. That's it. Yeah, very, very funny. Okay, so where are we at now? Oh, we got about 15 minutes. Should we try to whistle up a few more? Is it my turn?
I think it's Alex's turn again.
Go for it, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8? Have we at 8 yet? Ooze.
Ooze.
Ooze. That's a classic.
Like it.
Give me something weird. 18.
Oh, Ice Ooze.
Ice Ooze. Okay. I mean, yeah, it seems like it's playing towards the roller.
Ravenous, number 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
So.
An obvious one is the Ice Ooze wants to consume heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just sniff it out.
It's going around, freezing things because it needs the heat to stay liquid. Because it's like this super cooled liquid, and if it doesn't keep absorbing heat, it will solidify.
Yeah. I'm picturing it's like the same material as like a gel ice pack.
Me too. That's exactly.
Yeah, right.
It looks like you shouldn't
that
drink
blue
it, but
gel.
you want to.
Yeah. Is it called freezer burn?
The Arctic Fuse.
Right.
Oh, I like this. And what is it doing?
It's ravenous. It's just trying to consume.
It's eating. Yeah.
Oh, so it could get on you and
well, unfortunately, the common sources of heat are, warm-blooded things. So it probably, you could probably like distract it away from people with, better heat sources. But eventually it's going to eat all of those.
Does it grow in size as well?
I think almost certainly.
It almost certainly has to.
Yeah.
Attack of the 50-foot snowball.
I think this feels right. This deep core drilling.
Yeah, it really does.
Some kind of bacteria almost that was long lost. Is frozen in the.
The trick is to stopping it is to freeze it again, essentially. So you can stick it back in the deep freeze where it will not threaten anybody again.
Oh my gosh! So I can imagine on a hot summer day, with global warming and all of that, you're real pain in the. Very interesting.
And then you naturally have to team up with an ice villain to stop it.
Right.
Oh, that's fun.
Because there's no ice heroes. Ice is an evil power. Everybody knows that.
Ice is strangely an evil power on Earth Prime.
It really
there are lots of ice villains with no ice heroes.
That's right. I like this one a lot. And so it's basically just trying to propagate itself by absorbing warmth to stay in it.
And it's obviously the other big looming threat would be once it gets big enough, is it going to start reproducing by fission? Is it just going to split into multiple creatures?
Oh, that'd be terrible.
I can't wait till Nate catches up.
I know, right?
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah,
exactly. Bobby Drake has gotten the short end of the stick for some time now, I'll say.
Well, he's getting the longer end of the stick these days from the sound of things.
Well, I don't know why that's so funny.
That was dirty, Steve.
Oh, no, I broke Troy.
You did. I'm really trying to keep it together because that was just pure comedy gold. Oh, that's good. All right.
Some idiot sees its cold base and throws it at the sun.
Right, where it promptly then eats the sun and. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine his first run in with like a sunspot or like some kind of?
The great part is when the heat based hero decides to throw a flame blast at it and it gets bigger.
Yes, exactly. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah. I love it.
And it falls in love with the heat based hero.
Right, and starts chasing the heat based hero.
Oh, very.
And the fire hero has a new ice pet.
Yeah,
because that's how fire characters work.
Oh, I love this a lot.
There's Nate, Swarm of Souls. We're still on Swarm.
He has to have heard that he's behind. Anyway, that's so
No,
hilarious.
he's 30 to 40 minutes in the past. Right?
Is he? It's all. Oh my gosh! It's almost time to be done.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll mine up real fast.
All right.
Here we go. A shapeshifter.
Ooh, nice.
Shapeshifter magnetic. Oh,
Ooh.
very cool.
Ooh.
Like kind of like
Magnetic shapeshifter. Okay.
yeah.
It's like a
And-
Katamari Damacy.
No. Evolutionary. Oh, this feels like almost like
This feeling very nanotech.
Yes.
Kind of, like the iron filing things you do with magnets.
Ferris, or what do they call that? Oh gosh, but yeah. Where it's spiky and
but it's like tiny like nano machines that reform in a magnetic field.
I like that a lot. Yeah,
that would be definitely terrifying.
Certainly terrifying, and maybe it is somewhere where I wonder if it's a technology run amok or a curse, something that that is collecting iron filings.
Yep. Well, there are a lot of there's a hoodoo tradition about feeding iron filings to a lodestone for luck and prosperity.
Oh yeah.
And lodestone are natural magnets, so you could definitely play around with that if you wanted a magical sort of version of that.
Yes, I like that a lot. Yeah, so I like the magical version of it. That's kind of that's fun. I dig it. Raymond, that's the first kind of thought I had, but I think a very similar, but more like spiky.
Right.
I like that a lot.
Spiky little jagged bits.
Yes, so cool. Oh, that is fun. You will be aggregated. That's great. Maybe we'll call it aggregate or
right.
Aggregate's pretty good.
Yeah, aggregate is pretty good actually.
Yeah, that is fun. Raymond nailed it. Let's see. It's the liquid. Yeah.
Yep.
And no stats or bio, but imagine that Snow Angel from the Red Teeth Sven right up as a cold powers. Okay.
I mean, the name says maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
David Bullock's.
I think they've got cocaine powers.
Phrase the wrong kind of attraction is great. That's exactly.
That is funny. I love that. That is amazing. Very, very fun. Oh yeah, that's an interesting idea. Iron filings from some kind of a cursed sword, or
sure,
or maybe the whatever's left over after a horrible
sword something that was made out of iron or steel that's been reduced to dust, but is still like active.
Super dangerous.
I think we're working on something. Gene says, "I hope you guys add something to Roll20."
We are working on stuff.
Yeah, we certainly are. More info to come. That's so funny. That's great. It tries to
evil.
It tries to form facial hair on humans like Wooly Willy.
Right.
That's great. Yes, I like that, Squire. A form of rust which seizes control over everything it infects. This is very, very fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost out of time. The hour went fast. Oh, you know what, friends? I do want to say, unfortunately, our buddy Devious is sick today. Yeah. So I was like, "You stay in bed." He called me up and he's like, "I think I'll come." I was like, "No, you do not. Stay in bed, my friend." And so we're gonna make it we're gonna just do kind of the old school hour show because I have got a reunion to go to today, and
it works out in the end.
Should be spooky. We haven't seen each other for like many years. We lost Alex. But hey, Steve Kenson, tell me what's going on in the Kenson.
Look behind me now, because Alex is already gone. There's just me.
What's going on in the Steve Kenson cinematic universe?
It is all M&M for all the time. Getting things ready to get into editing and work their way through development and the like, but things are coming along.
Nice, very nice. Let's see.
And
Oh,
Alex has been banished into the chat, apparently.
Well, yeah, that's what you get for messing around with Spore Mama or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I don't know if you can. I do
Alex
not.
No office hours tonight.
No office hours tonight. The chat is just zooming by.
Right.
The Zombeard of Bees. That is so funny. I love it.
The stream is coming from inside the house.
I love it. Hey, friends, before we say adieu, and maybe if Alex can make it back, I want to remind everyone that we have Thursday coming up, and then we have a office hours at 1 hour after the live stream. So it'll be 5 p.m. Pacific, and it is, oh, yeah, buddy.
Devious, you don't have to apologize for being sick.
Not have to apologize. Yeah, Gene, you know, we'll consult with those that knows, and see if we can't get a preview for you.
Always
be a lot of fun. Yes, right. If you remember, some time ago, the chat was a monster. It was developed into the chat, right? Isn't that what we call them?
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. And what is Masks and Mayhem?
So glad you asked.
Yeah, it is the longest running podcast that is RC and Nerd Pants. No, Drama Dork. I knew it was some kind of nerd or
something like that.
Yeah, tonight and tomorrow we'll be live. Okay,
nice.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing that information with me, RC. I gave him a little bit of the business for not telling me that. They just celebrated how many years? Like 14 years or something. 17 years? No, it's like, how many years is it, RC? Was it 6? I think it's somewhere around there. Sorry, Drama Dork. Yeah, tell me how many years, and then maybe even drop a little linky in the chatty. They have so much fun. I love it. Wednesday. Okay, great. Don't kill my character. On Wednesday. 7 years? Is that true?
A long time.
That is fantastic, and it's also just a great. It's a good listen. It's a lot of fun, and I mean, various of us have made special appearances over the years, and the return of Nerd Pants. Indeed. Famously, yes, Drama Dork. So if you do enjoy a good math puzzler, watching Drama Dork add up dice can be. And listen, I only tease because I'm the same. I just get paralyzed, and I'm like, I don't know, what is 3 + 3? So let's see. Good night, friend, and feel better, Devious. Sorry that you were feeling under the weather.
Yes, get some rest.
I want to thank chat for, just being so chatty and our pals. We really do dig it. And of course, thanks to Alex and Steve for hanging out and having some fun. I really like these. I'm going to put the Monster Mash stuff up.
Yes.
So we'll have a blast there. And then, I think everybody, I wish you a wonderful rest of your week. And Devious, I hope you get better soon. And we'll see you Thursday for Thursday, right here in the same spot. We just sort of swap out the skin suits, hose things down, and run a whole new different show. It's a lot of fun. Okay, everyone. With that, we say goodbye.